carefully, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1. Chop foul off to the right over near the dugout. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
This is foul right side. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He set the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Gregorius is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Dickerson.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Riding in, Mike Talkman. He'll lead it off against Jake
For the
Arrieta.
Yankees, the left
First
fielder,
pitch is a breaking ball,
Mike
taken down and away for ball one.
Talkman.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 7.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gardner.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Cameron Maven. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Now batting, Brad Miller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Gio Urshela, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Gio Urshela.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you
Now
want to
batter.
try to initiate
The first
contact.
baseman.
But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Arrieta's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 24.
Fouled away.
Roman Quinn.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1 the count. Arrieta into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Torres. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit, and a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Hit on the ground to third, scooped up, and a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cesar Hernandez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Brad Miller will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brett Gardner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next 3-2. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gardner going back, Still ranging back. Gone into Monument Park. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Plays off 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
2-0. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The count now at 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Arrieta is ready. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in once again, Torres, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. JT Realmuto is retired to start out the 7th. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be fouled. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson is the second out in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 on his run. Mike Morin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sean Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step on the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez, in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Harper looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's gone 2 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. And now Bryce Harper, his head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 5. Zach Britton takes the ball here. He'll enter with a run.
The New York Yankees. Number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gregorius is there. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
1-1.
And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 0 for 4. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this
final
one.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and